the Champawat Tigress. A name whispered in fear, a creature of legend. She stalked the foothills of the Himalayas, her hunting grounds, Nepal and India. This was no ordinary predator. The Champawat Tigress was a man-eater, her hunger insatiable, her victims numbered in the hundreds. Fear gripped the region. Villages lived in terror. The people were desperate. They needed a savior, someone to end the reign of terror. The tiger is a powerful predator, but this tigress was different. She had developed a taste for human blood. Her attacks were relentless. Each kill fueled the growing panic. The Nepalese government took action. They dispatched the army, their mission to kill the beast. But the Champawat Tigress was cunning. She evaded their every attempt. Forced to retreat, the Nepalese army pushed the tigress across the border, into India. The nightmare continued. The death toll climbed. Jim Corbett, hunter, conservationist. He was a legend in his own right. Corbett knew the Himalayas. He understood tigers. He was asked to find the Champawat Tigress, to stop her. Corbett accepted the challenge. He knew the risks. This was no ordinary hunt. This was a mission of mercy. He tracked the tigress for weeks, through dense forests, across treacherous terrain. He followed the trail of death, determined to end her reign of terror. Section 4. The Hunt for the Champawat Tigress, a deadly game of cat and mouse. Jim Corbett was not just any hunter. He was a skilled tracker with an unparalleled understanding of the jungle. His expertise was legendary, and his determination unwavering. He followed the tigress's every move, meticulously tracking her through the dense undergrowth and rugged terrain. Each step brought him closer to his elusive prey. Corbett studied her patterns, learned her habits, and understood her territory. He knew that to outsmart the Champawat Tigress, he had to think like her. Patiently, he waited for the right moment, the perfect opportunity to strike. Days turned into nights as he remained vigilant, never losing focus. Finally, after days of relentless pursuit, he cornered her near the village of Champawat. The villagers watched in anticipation, knowing their fate hung in the balance. The encounter was tense, fraught with danger. The tigress, sensing the threat, displayed her formidable aggression, ready to defend herself. But Corbett, with nerves of steel and the precision of a seasoned marksman, took aim. One shot rang out, echoing through the jungle. It was over. The Champawat Tigress, the terror of the region, was finally dead. Corbett's mission was complete. The nightmare that had plagued the villagers for so long was finally over. Relief and celebration swept through the village as they rejoiced in their newfound safety. Section 5. Lessons from the Champawat Tigress, Understanding Human-Wildlife Conflict. This section delves into the historical and tragic tale of the Champawat Tigress, a story that has much to teach us about the fragile relationship between humans and wildlife. The Champawat Tigress is a cautionary tale, a stark reminder of what can happen when the balance between humans and nature is disrupted. It highlights the delicate balance between humans and wildlife, the dangers of encroaching on wild spaces. As human populations grow and expand, we often encroach on the natural habitats of wild animals, leading to inevitable conflicts. The consequences can be dire. The Champawat Tigress, driven by desperation, became a man-eater, causing fear and tragedy in the local communities. This tigress did not choose to become a man-eater. Something forced her. Injuries, often inflicted by humans, can make hunting natural prey difficult. Perhaps injury, perhaps scarcity of prey. When natural prey becomes scarce due to habitat destruction or overhunting, tigers and other predators are left with few options. She was driven to desperate measures. In her struggle to survive, she turned to the only available source of food, humans. We must learn from this tragedy. Conservation efforts are crucial in preventing such conflicts. By protecting natural habitats and ensuring a stable prey base, we can help prevent predators from turning to human settlements. We must protect wildlife and their habitats. Establishing protected areas and wildlife corridors can help maintain the balance between human development and wildlife conservation. We must respect the boundaries for the sake of animals and ourselves. Coexistence is possible, but it requires understanding, respect, and proactive measures to ensure that both humans and wildlife can thrive. Section 6. Preventing future tragedies, a call for conservation. Conservation is key. It is not just a word, but a call to action, a plea to protect the delicate balance of our ecosystems. We must protect natural habitats, the lungs of our planet, the sanctuaries for countless species. Ensuring the health of prey populations is crucial, as it maintains the food chain and supports biodiversity. We must also reduce human-wildlife conflict by creating safe boundaries and promoting coexistence. Education is vital. We must teach future generations about the importance of coexistence, instilling in them a sense of responsibility and respect for nature. The need to respect wildlife cannot be overstated. Observing animals from a safe distance ensures their safety and ours. The value of conservation lies in its ability to preserve the beauty and diversity of our world for future generations. Every tree planted, every species protected is a step towards a sustainable future. The story of the Champawat tigress is a stark reminder of the consequences of neglecting our natural world. It serves as a reminder of our responsibility to the natural world, urging us to act with care and foresight. Let us learn from the past, from the mistakes and triumphs of those who came before us. Let us strive for a future where such tragedies are prevented, where proactive measures ensure the safety of both humans and wildlife. A future where humans and wildlife can coexist in harmony, sharing the planet with mutual respect and understanding. Together, we can make a difference.